Hey, this is Levi again at Familiar Dragon, and today I'd like to talk to you all about these two books here. Waterdeep, Dragon Heist, and Guildmaster's Guide to Ravnica. I'm not going to be doing a breakdown or a review or anything like that today. I actually wanted to talk about these particular books, these exact issues. Waterdeep, Dragon Heist, beautiful artwork. I love the artwork on these books. Just absolutely gorgeous, and it's a well written mission. I really enjoy it. Haven't played it all the way through. I started it with a campaign that kind of fell through because of life and other things. Guildmaster's Guide to Ravnica. Again, just beautiful books, but you guys probably already know that. You also probably already know this is like their attempt at putting Magic the Gathering like elements into 5th edition. Really interesting stuff in there. You might be wondering why I'm talking about these. So let's just get to it. First of all, my Waterdeep Dragon Heist. I don't know if this is just a error, but you can actually see down below where the number is. As I go in from page 201, it starts to cut off. 202, 203, and that continues on. 204. The number is totally just cut off on. That's for the rest of the book. Interesting. I think that's might be. I don't know. Does your guys' copies do that? Is that a standard just mistake, or is that a misprint? I'm not sure. It's hard to say on that one, in my opinion. My other book here, though, Guildmaster's Guide to Ravnica. Now, this is truly, I believe, a misprint. I've went into a couple of different game stores and just flipped around in their books just to double check. But this particular one is indeed a misprint. Sorry about that. Bump the camera. If I come over here, as you can see, 217, 218, 219. I'm going to continue on. And eventually I get to page 223, 224, 193. And yes, the book just repeats from there. So from 193, if I actually go back, I believe, 198. There's 193, and there is again 193. 193, 193. And that continues on through the rest of the book, ending on page 224, which is where we end. So from 224 on, I don't own. I need to get a new copy of this book so that I know what the heck I'm missing, right? Very interesting, though, I think. This, I'm pretty sure, is truly a misprint. I don't think that this is just like an error that a bunch of them have. I'm really curious to know, do any of you guys have a copy like this? I'd be very interested for sure, because this might be a one of a kind. I'm not sure. Let me know for sure if you guys have got anything like this, even in another book. Like, I'm just curious, how often do misprints happen in D&D books? I'm not sure. Some cool things in this book too. I really need to use more of these monsters. Dang, that's that awesome. Sweet looking. But yeah, actually, I haven't even really opened this book much because of that. I noticed when I bought it, and sorry again, I never replaced it yet, so I don't know. I mean, there's a little bit of a crease in the bind, but not a lot because I haven't opened it a lot. Because I don't know. It might be valuable or someday valuable, hard to say. Dragon Heist, I don't think that's as big of a deal. I think that's more probably, just like a printing error, yes, but one that's probably pretty common. I wouldn't be surprised if, like, there's a bunch of those that just, maybe even all of them have that number cut off. I'm not sure. I should go into a bookstore and find out. But for sure I have, see, 193 it was, so let's see, I'll just double check. 193 to 224. So I mean, that's a pretty large chunk of the book that is reprinted twice. Yeah, so that's very interesting, I think. Yeah. So those are the two books I wanted to talk to today. And yeah, I think, like I said, I think that's probably pretty normal, but definitely let me know if you guys have ever seen another massively messed up misprint in a D&D book, or even if you have a book that has a misprint, I would love to hear about it or see it. Yeah. Like, subscribe, comment. Definitely comment, please. Let me know if you've got another copy like this, or even just another book like this with that large of a misprint, because I'm really curious. So yeah, but that's probably it for this video. I just wanted to talk about my little misprint here. Thank you for your time, and like, subscribe, comment. Thank you.